this morning. I go upstairs and I hear music. It is November 9th as I record this. And the curse of the Christmas music is upon us. What is up, guys? It is Wildling bringing you another Let's Play Pokemon Yellow video. In the last part, we did the Cinnabar Mansion. We got the key so we can get into the gym. And while we're going through the gym, I'm going to be complaining about Christmas music. And it's time. Now, I'm a big fan of Christmas. I am. But it's not even Thanksgiving yet. And you're already starting with the Christmas music. There's something wrong with that. Now, I guess I'll get back to that after I explain the trick behind this gym, I guess. The puzzle. The puzzle is that if you get it wrong, if you get the question wrong, then you have to battle the trainer to get through. Now, if you get it right, you can go through. Now, that first question could be very off-putting, because, yes, Caterpie technically does evolve into Butterfree, but not right away. So, if you said no, then technically you're not wrong, because it evolves into Metapod, which then evolves into Butterfree. But, there's that. As you may have noticed, everybody is level 60. That was because I had access to my laptop last night, but it was too loud to record. Everyone was running around and making noise, so I decided to take the opportunity and just grind. Now, I said that I would be finishing this game this weekend. This will most likely not be the case. It will not be done by Monday, which is tomorrow. It will not be done by then. I didn't anticipate spending all day Saturday, out, because I don't usually have a social life, but the one weekend I decide that I'm going to finish this LP is the one weekend I decide to have this thing called a social life. So, sorry, I'm a liar. Sorry. Anyway, but I'm thinking that it will be done this week or next weekend, because after this, there's the 8th gym, and then there's Victory Road, and then there's the Elite Four. That's like maybe 7 videos. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take me. All I know is that I'm hoping it'll be done by the end of the week, or the end of the next weekend. So that gives me roughly 7 days to finish this game up, and then that'll be, that Friday is the 14th. So that's a week before ORAS, so I can start getting Emerald done. And then as we're moving into the slower parts of Emerald, I can talk about Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. And maybe here and there I'll slip in some stuff about the Wii U version of Smash Brothers, because that's also coming out the same day as whatever it's called. Alright, let's take our second test. There are 9 certified Pokemon. No, that is false. Now, this could have thrown you off if you weren't paying close attention in Saffron, as there were 2 gyms, which would have resulted overall there being 9. But only one of them counts, which is the Psychic Gym with Sabrina. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Something about Smash Brothers and being done and close with this LP and then starting Emerald. Let's see. I'm not sure if I talked about this already or not, but I'm gonna talk about it now. So they put Supernatural on a 2-week hiatus. They put or a 1-week hiatus. They put Flash on a 1-week hiatus. So naturally, I assumed that Arrow was on a 1-week hiatus. Nope! There was an episode of Arrow that I missed. So, I will be watching that on CW.tv probably tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. when I wake up after I take a shower. Because that's crazy me waking up at 4 a.m. Yeah. Alright, anyway, so is this gym just full of scientists and burglars? Poliwag evolves 3 times. No, it evolves technically 3 times, but we haven't gotten there in this generation. Ha! Ha! Right. Okay. You know, I'm just going to speed up these battles because they're not even necessary. I should have been doing that this whole time, but I enjoyed talking to you guys, so if it was going to take longer, it was going to take longer. Alright. Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? No, they are not. Unless you were Ash's Pikachu and you take down an Onix using Thundershock or something. What did he say? He knew why Blaine became a trainer? Was lost in the mountains when a fiery bird appeared. Its light enabled Blaine to find his way down. Okay, well, we all know this is Moltres. Or is it? It might be Ho-Oh, because Ho-Oh was created around this time and would show up in the first episode of the anime. And a lot of trainers, when they first found Fearow, they thought it was the golden Pokemon. Oh god. I think this is referencing IVs, which are individual values, and EVs, which are effort values. But yeah, so Ho-Oh was in the first episode of the anime. However, you couldn't get it in any of the games yet because it was a second generation Pokemon. But people didn't know that, so some people thought that Fearow was actually the golden bird that they found at the end of the first episode. Would they be shocked when all those people who use their Master Balls to make sure they can catch the golden bird found out 2 or 3 years later, hey, there was a completely different Pokemon that you guys couldn't even get yet. Huh? 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 Nintendo! But yeah, so that's the story behind Ho-Oh and all that fun stuff. Alright, let's see what our next test is here, shall we? Test your skills. Tombstoner? Not even to this day is there a move called Tombstoner. And no, TM28 contains Dig. That's like Tombstone, but then you added Owner. And it's not even called Tombstone, it's called Rock Tomb. Don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze! Oh, good, I'm good. Guys, I'm good. I didn't have to sneeze. Why have I not been speeding up these battles? These aren't even necessary. Alright. You guys ready? You guys ready for the guy who spawned the meme? Better have a burn heal? Alright, let's talk to him. Ha! I am Blaine. I am the leader of the Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! Better have burn heal! Alright, so here's the 7th gym leader. Blaine, he is a scientist freak person. And for those of you who remember the anime episode, I'm sorry to disappoint you that we're not fighting in the middle of a volcano. Held suspended in a volcano by chains. And I don't think he has a Magmar in this battle. But a difference between this game and Fire Red and Leaf Green is that behind him, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there is a picture of him and Mr. Fuji, I believe. And when we come back to Kanto in the next game, being Gold, Silver, Crystal, and / Heart Gold and Soul Silver, we won't be fighting him on Cinnabar Island, because Cinnabar Island, spoiler alerts for those of you who haven't played or don't know, got destroyed by a volcano. So he now has his gym in the Seafoam Islands. So, just a heads up. Now here's the star Pokemon, Arcanine, which is probably going to go down to this one earthquake. Now, originally Arcanine was meant to have Moltres' place as one of the 4 legendary beings of first generation, but it was decided that another bird should be put in, so they made Moltres, and just left Arcanine with, pretty good stats, fantastic stats. But we earned our Volcano badge, and we beat the 7th gym. Heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon, so that means that now that we have this badge, that our special stat is now increased, because we were able to beat Blaine, so that makes us, you know what, Solar Beam. I'm just gonna get rid of Solar Beam. What he's gonna give us is the TM for Fire Blast. Yes, okay, alright. Contains Fire Blast. Teach it to a fire Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. I would rather put it on something like a Moltres, something that has better stats. I'm just throwing it out there. But yeah, that was the 7th gym in its splendor and glory. And I'm actually gonna, this video is pretty good. We got not a lot done, but something significant done. We got another gym out of the way. But it's coming to be that time, that sad time that all of you hate, because I'm about to leave you, and I'm gonna have to see you in the next video. But I want to get somewhere first. As you probably remember, I believe I came here in one of the very big first videos of the LP. And stepping here, the door would automatically kick you over that ledge. But it's not now. So that means the Viridian Gym is open. This means we can take on the final gym of the Kanto region. And for those of you with keen eyes, no Pokemon ability pun intended, looking at these tiles, if you didn't hear me say who this gym leader was already, I'm sure you smart people could put it together. But in the next video, we'll be wrapping it up and moving our way on to the Pokemon League.